Welcome back. I'm Nicolbw, and this is Hoarder's Delight. Yay! So I have done some things. I got the furnaces done, and I changed this over to buttons. So I've added a couple of furnaces. They have all 8 production speeds. The auto crafter you only need for the crafting table, and I have the lava generation upgrade in there. And I'm running out of lava. I need more lava over here because I've been mining and this is taking all the power and therefore the lava. So this isn't getting as much lava as I would like. But anyway, so I have this set over to buttons. So if we look, we have one quest done. Yay! Okay, let's see here. The stuff I have. I have the furnaces done. I'm so excited about that. I really, truly am. Okay, so the buttons, I have 72% done for the buttons. I tell you what, the Steve's Workshop and the production upgrades and the lava and all that, yep, definitely is the way to go. Okay, I also have the cobblestone being sent in. I don't even have 1% done yet. I just set this up on here, so I have about, let's see, I have 58 world interaction upgrades in there, and I'm going to be making more as time goes along. I'm just setting it there so it'll run. It's also going into here, so this is going up as well. I could have it going back into there, but I would rather not. Not yet, anyway. So that's just going. I've also set up ones for gravel, sand, and dust over here, but I have them disconnected because I have it set up so that it goes into these first. Like, it goes into these first, and then these second, and then these are supposed to be last. But for some reason, it wasn't working that way, and I wasn't getting anything to sift. So, yeah. I shut that off. It's a little noisy over there. So I also have set this up. So I've set this up to automatically make stone swords. So I can go and just add in swords. I also have this exporting all of the normal mob drop stuff over here. So that way it keeps the chest emptier. So all this stuff does not have a chest or a drawer to go into, which is okay. So I just keep an eye on that and keep track of it. So far, I've been using a lot of ender pearls, so there's not much of that, but we're getting a lot of this. I have the void upgrade, if you can see the little void symbol there. So once those get full, it'll just void the extra. Let's see. I might have to do something with the Minicio essence. Okay, so I have those going. Yay. I also have, let's see, down here I have done the nachos. I've set the nachos up here. And I have 500 nachos already made. Isn't that awesome? And I have 412 broccoli mac. And I still don't have really the fruits going. But what I did learn was I checked out the fruit picker from MWR. MFR. MWR. Oh, that's an army thing. Okay, so MFR, I have the iron upgrade, so I have it set here. There's cables in there, so that's how it's getting the power. And everything in front of it is getting picked. So once these, I guess, grow up to be mature, then it picks it And so I think I'm going to change all of the autonomous activators to the fruit picker and set them up to where they pick most of the fruit, but it has to be on the level of the fruit. So like this one's up one higher, so it won't ever pick that, which is kind of a shame. But so yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I might set it up so that it's just in the back, and I put a big enough upgrade that it'll do all of them. I kind of didn't want the things to show, but that's okay. Also, on down below in the sub-basement, I have changed all of these over to the lava upgrades. So I have just an igneous extruder, just a plain one, putting the cobble into the crucible, and I have the fire doing that. But if you notice, I have all of these down, and I miscounted, so that's why there's 2 there. Anyway, so I have each of these are max size planters and harvesters. I have 3 sections per fruit. I'm just using fruit per produce thing. This one is just starting to get full. So we have like strawberries, zucchini, and pineapple in this one. I have soy in this one only. And I have all of the cables running underground. So if we look here, I have all of the cables underground here running. And I just used the basic cables. I didn't need anything extra other than that. And I have a tesseract there providing the power. All of the, yeah, those two, got it. They all have fluid trash cans to get rid of the sludge that builds up in there, because once it's full of sludge, it really slows the harvester down, and I didn't feel like doing the sludge boiler. I don't really need any of that stuff, so I'm not really paying any attention to that. It looks like this one's not full either, but that's okay. It'll get full. It'll get full. So that's how I'm doing all of my plants and how I'm doing the power for all of this stuff. I still haven't gotten all of it set up yet. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I also have something else that I've been doing in energy. I've gotten 960 of these made. Yay! So I figured out we need 15.6 blah 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 stacks of items. So I ran out of iron and redstone, which is why I've done some mining. So let's look. Survivalist generator. We need 40 more. 40 more? That's right. Yeah, 40 more. So we're going to need 40 furnaces, 40 pistons, and we have 50 furnaces, so we'll just grab 40 of them. And then we are going to need, do we have a lot of wood? We do have a lot of wood. We're probably going to need another thing of cobble, maybe a couple more, a couple of these, a couple of these. Okay, so let's do that. We're gonna need that like that. We're gonna need 40. We're gonna need more cobble than that. That's okay. And then we're gonna need more iron. Let's see. 36. 40. Okay. And let's see. What was the top? Cobble. We're going to need more cobble. Oh. Don't shift click. It'll fill your inventory. Which is what I almost did. Alright. Let's put those back there. 40. Yay! Okay. So now we can smith that, and we have this, and now we can go to the deep dark. So that is our first one done. We will collect this. What do we want? We want villagers, snow golems, or iron golems. Let's do the villagers, because, yeah. They each have something special. If you're playing with mobs, maybe you want iron golems to help protect your house. The snow golems, you're going to need snowballs, so maybe you could use snow golems to set up automation to make snowballs instead of a glacial precipitator, if that's what you want. Or you could do villagers and do that. You could set up, with the villagers, you could set up a iron golem farm if you're not near a village, or you could trade with the villagers. There's all different reasons, so that's why I added those three in there, because there's just different reasons for that. And let's see, we have our stuff. I'm going to set up, this is exciting, I'm going to set these up because we might need the meat. And we have all of these conveyor belts. And I think what I'm going to do is set them up so that the spawners are up close to here, and they'll be activated when I'm up above making stuff. And then I'm going to have the conveyor belts carry them along over here to where they will be killed over here. So, yeah. Because I don't think you need eggs for anything, but we are going to need feathers, and we will need meat for the different stuff, so I wouldn't need to use soy as much. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. So we have, what, 4 spawners of each? Yeah. So we could set up all 4, I guess. That's what, 16? Yeah, we could do that. And we have a ton of conveyor belts because I accidentally shift clicked and made a ton of them. So that was kind of my bad, and I used a lot of iron for that. But that's okay. We can use them for the animals. Now, I don't know if these need grass to actually spawn on. If so, then I think we have fans. Yeah, then we can use the fans to push the animals off the grass and onto the conveyor belts, which would work awesome, actually. That would be great. So I'm going to set that up. And it'll probably take me a while. But again, while I'm up here, I want them to be active. And they're just regular spawners, so you have to be near them. So, yeah, I'll have like I'll just have them here and being pushed over and killed somewhere over here. And then I can collect the stuff into drawers and then piped over to whatever needs meat, which is pretty cool. I like that idea. I like it. I like it a lot. Do we have any other need for... let's see. We're going to need lots of leather for that. And we're going to need feathers. We're going to need... anything over here? We need wool for that. Let's see. trying to think, and I guess just the meat for that stuff, and we're gonna need chicken there. So yeah, we're gonna need cows, chickens. We may not need the pigs. I'll have to look at the more of the meat stuff. Actually, this one, the Meat Feast pizza, I think uses all the meats. So might as well set up the pigs as well. Might as well. So I think that's going to be it for the day. It's kind of a shorter video, and I didn't really do anything, but I did a lot of stuff outside of that, and my kids have the day off, and they're going to get up anytime now and make lots of noise. So I need to go. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions about how I set up like the automation for this, don't forget you can change which side that you input and output per item. You can even input the fuel if you're going to use solid fuel. For that, you can do just regular wood in there if you want. You don't even have to change it to coal. Anything that'll burn in a furnace, you can pipe in. So this is how fast it goes with all the production upgrades and the lava power. It might go a little faster actually if the power was full. I'm not sure. I'm running out of, once this is full again, it'll go back to completely full. But we're doing good. We're doing good. We're getting some stuff done. I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited. We won't be able to use these because it takes so much energy to run those. But we'll figure it out. We'll get it. Yeah. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.